there's somebody who thinks about you nonstop. It's like you're like the first thing they think about when they wake up. Now all throughout their day, they're constantly thinking about you, constantly rehashing things that you two went through. But I'm seeing you're not in contact with this person anymore. They're trying to keep tabs on you somehow. If you have social media, if it's a public social media, they're watching you. If you have a private social media, they're trying to gain access. They're trying to learn something about you. They're trying to figure something out about you or figure out how you did something. And you keep receiving energy from this person. I'm seeing that you are receiving that, like they'll pop into your mind and you'll be like, why am I thinking about this person? Because you don't want, like you're done with this person. This person did you dirty in some way, sabotaged you in some way. This person is not an honest person. And that's the thing. How could anybody think that they could learn, if they're gonna learn anything from you, they gotta learn that you were the most authentic, honest person, and that you are willing to take responsibility for yourself and to like do the hard stuff. Take that hard look at yourself. So if they're gonna learn anything, they should learn that they need to do that stuff rather than seeing if there's like some type of loophole. This person likes to take shortcuts. Like they think that there's cheat codes to things. Like cheat codes in the universe or whatever. There's no cheat codes. You can't get something for nothing. If they were to follow in your footsteps, they would have to buckle down, give to God, and trust themselves. Be authentic, be honest, take accountability for themselves. Do the right thing. That's the only way to follow in your footsteps and to get where you are. But these people don't want to do it. This person is like, I see that you don't want to be thinking about them, but you keep receiving that energy because you are so highly intuitive. You are so tuned into the energy around you. You're constantly receiving things. And this person is a very dishonest person. It's almost annoying. It's like I'm getting annoyed a little bit. I'm getting annoyed because that maybe is picking up on your annoyance. Like, why am I still thinking about this person? It's because they're nonstop thinking about you. And I'm not just talking about, somebody you haven't thought of in a long time pops up into your mind. No, it's like this person every day is popping into your mind. And you're like, why am I thinking about this person? I don't want to. I'm over it. You've moved on from this person. They can't move on from you. But rather than just apologize to you and try to make it right, they're trying to they're being sneaky about it. Like, what? And that's why this person's not able to get where they want to be. It's because they do things in a very sneaky way. They're not honest. They're manipulative. They pretend a lot. Like they like to put on a show almost. Because they're not able to really face themselves. They're not able to be honest with themselves. And be like, well, you know what? Like, I did something shitty and now I need to take a look at that and reconcile. They can't do that. They can't be like, oh, I messed up. They're always like pointing the finger at somebody else. Like, well, they did this to me, or I'm a victim of this. And that's not how it works. Even if you're a victim of something, you have to take responsibility for the way that you feel and the way that you behave. And you know that because that's what you do. That's why you transform and level up so much. That's why, and I've said it before, and that's why you're trusted by God. Because you do things in accordance with spiritual law. Like you follow the rules, so to speak. Like the spiritual laws, like you follow them. You don't break them. You don't think you're better than them. You don't, like, you know that every single thing you think and do is documented. That God sees that. So what's the point of being dishonest? What's the point of lying to yourself? What's the point of lying to others? What's the point? Your consciousness is so high that you also have a big conscience. And this other person just, they can't figure it out. They're like, why isn't this happening for me? Because they're not honest. And I see you being really annoyed. So how do you, it's not even like you have a cord to this person that you have to cut. It's that this person thinks about you so much and you are just picking up on it. It's not that you don't have a cord to this person. You've done cord cuttings. You've done cord cuttings. You've separated the energy. So on your end, you're not connected to this person, but they're still trying to connect with you and you're picking up on it. So how do you stop that? Every time it comes up into your head, just be like, I love you, I forgive you, but you have no space here. And if you don't love them and forgive them, just send them peace, send them peace. If you start thinking negative things about them, you are going to attach to them. Your energy is going to attach to them. So the more neutral that you can be about this person, the faster, you know, the energy, you have to, almost like you have to push it away in a very neutral sense. Because when you start to emote like deeply, you do connect, you do connect to them. So just send them love, like be neutral about it. So if maybe you're thinking like, well, if I send them love, don't I also connect with them? No, because that's not your intention. Your intention isn't to connect with them. If you were intending to connect with somebody and you were sending them a lot of love, you're going to connect with them. But your intention is to stay separate from them. I see like there's a bubble of protective energy around you. But you can still pick up on the energy coming towards you. And then you have a choice on how to handle it. So the more neutral that you can stay in those situations, you know, to say, I don't want this energy, you know, send them peace, you know, give it to God. That's how you stay separate. That's how you not take it on. But yeah, this person, nonstop thinking about you. So that's the message. That's the message. Continue to do you, continue to meditate and pray. Connect with God, connect with the earth. Connect into your heart space. Take deep breaths into your heart space and then expand your heart space out around you. Envision beautiful light around you and focus on your breath. That's very important, okay? I love you so much. God adores you. Your spirit team cherishes you. We're so proud of you. Keep up the great work. And I'll talk to you soon. I hope you have a great day.